awesome benefits of turmeric in weight loss. One of the most common health hazards of modern time is excessive fat deposition in the body. A very large portion of the human population is affected by it all over the world. Being overweight is the condition of energy imbalance in the body. This imbalance is reflected as storage of fat. The energy imbalance is caused when our calories, a measurement of energy, intake is higher than what is used by the body for the metabolic processes such as breathing, regulation of body temperature, digestion, etc. The calories that we take in come from the food we eat or drink. The amount of energy that is left after the use in bodily functions is stored for the future use. This energy is stored in liver cells as glycogen and as triglycerides in the fat tissues. The energy imbalances may also be caused by other factors such as hormonal disorders like hypothyroidism. Certain genetic disorders and medications can also cause the weight gain. When the weight gain is excessive, it is called as obesity and leads to other complications such as metabolic syndrome, hypertension, atherosclerosis, diabetes, etc. Obesity is an increasing social and medical problem all over the world and refers to having too much body fat. However, it is not like being overweight, which refers to weighing too much. A person may be overweight because of extra muscle or bone or water retention in the body. Both result in a person having more than the recommended healthy body weight. This could cause a host of medical problems like osteoarthritis, gallstones, liver problems, heart diseases, high blood pressure, high triglycerides, high cholesterol, diabetes, sleep apnea, etc. Apart from eating too much, obesity can be caused by excess alcohol consumption, menopause, hypothyroidism, not exercising, etc. The first step to fighting obesity or being overweight is to start a weight loss program. This includes following a strict diet, exercise, and in some cases even surgery. What is turmeric? Turmeric, scientifically known as Curcumin, is one of the most relished spice. It belongs to the family Zingiberaceae, to which many spices belong. The rhizome of turmeric is used in dried or fresh form in cooking, cosmetics and traditional medicines. It has numerous bioactive compounds that endow several medicinal benefits to this spice. The most active and versatile of these compounds is the curcuminoids, especially curcumin. The other compounds that are present in turmeric are volatile oils, vitamins, B and C, potassium, sodium, iron, omega-3 fatty acids, linolenic acid, proteins, carbohydrate, fibers, etc. These compounds provide turmeric with anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antimicrobial, analgesic, thermogenic properties and many more. 8 Awesome benefits of turmeric in weight loss. The diverse biological activities of turmeric can have very positive implications on the process of weight loss. These activities not only promote weight loss but can also help in combating the complications related to the obesity. 1. Turmeric prevents fat accumulation and hastens fat loss. Accumulation of fat in the adipose tissues or other tissues such as those of stomach and liver is characteristic of excessive weight and obesity. The white adipose tissue in the body is the major fat accumulation site. Angiogenesis, formation of new blood vessels, in the white adipose tissue is linked to the fat accumulation in the obese people. In order to reduce this fat accumulation, the angiogenesis in white adipose tissue needs to be targeted. Turmeric can be useful in this. The turmeric constituent, curcumin, can prevent fat accumulation in the adipose tissues. In a study, it has been shown to modulate the metabolic activities in the white adipose tissues that prevent angiogenesis. This in turn results in decreased fat accumulation. Curcumin has also been found to decrease the size of adipose tissues, i.e. lower fat accumulation in overweight patients. The body measurements of these patients showed significant reduction of fat. Moreover, it has been observed that turmeric along with sulfur can prevent fat deposition and improve the lipid profile of blood and liver in overweight individuals. 2. Turmeric can accelerate diet-induced weight loss. Diet is a very important component of weight management. The calories that we consume through our diet require check in order to prevent weight gain. Reduction of high-fat diet intake and consumption of food that help in weight loss is useful. There are several dietary products such as spices like turmeric which assist in the diet-induced weight loss. The carbohydrate fraction of turmeric is not absorbed in the body, which is helpful in fat reduction and prevention of weight gain. Also, the dietary fibers of turmeric help in this. Other studies have also shown the efficacy of turmeric, curcumin, in accelerating the weight loss induced by dietary changes. In a study, overweight individuals were put under weight loss treatment through diet and lifestyle interventions. Some of them did not show significant weight loss and were then treated with curcumin. These individuals after the curcumin treatment showed an enhanced weight loss. There was a significant increase in fat reduction and BMI was also found to decline considerably. 3. Turmeric promotes browning of white adipose tissue. Brown adipose tissue in humans has a significant function of heat production. This heat production comes at a cost of combustion of glucose and lipids. This novel action of the brown tissue is gaining popularity as a therapeutic potential against obesity. It has been observed that white adipose tissue can undergo browning and become an energy-liberating tissue instead of a storing one. There is a role of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter, in the function of the brown adipose tissue. The turmeric constituent, curcumin, is found to be a promoter of browning of the white adipose tissue. It elevates the levels of norepinephrine which induces the browning process. This action of curcumin in turn can prevent obesity by promoting burning of accumulated fat in the body. 4. Turmeric has thermogenic action. Thermogenesis is a metabolic process that involves burning of calories in the body for energy expenditure. This process promotes the weight loss. Increasing thermogenesis in the body through diet is seen as a practical and feasible approach towards the weight management. Many dietary products such as green tea and spices are known to promote weight loss through thermogenesis. Ginger, another spice of Zingiberaceae family, is known for its thermogenic action. Its components gingerols and shoggols have been identified as potent thermogenic substances. 6. Gingerol has been found to regulate metabolic rates in animal model. Turmeric has presence of these components, therefore, it has a potential of being a thermogenic substance. 5. Turmeric suppresses inflammation associated with obesity. Inflammation is greatly associated with obesity or excessive fat deposition in the body. In cases of obesity, the accumulation of pro-inflammatory substances, IL-6, TNF, etc., has been found. Adipose tissue produce substances called adipokines. Some of these, such as IL-6 and TNF, have inflammatory action. In case of obesity or excess fat deposition, the inflammatory action of these adipokines leads to production of oxidative stress. This inflammatory response further leads to other diseases like metabolic syndrome, cardiovascular disorders, diabetes, etc. Turmeric, being an anti-inflammatory substance, can be very effective in targeting the inflammatory action of adipokines. Curcumin's antioxidant and anti-inflammatory action is known to target the obesity-associated inflammation. It down-regulates the activity of adipokines and up-regulates adiponectin, regulates glucose and fatty acids levels, and thus decreases the oxidative stress caused by inflammatory adipokines. 6. Turmeric has anti-diabetic action. The risk of diabetes is one of the most common among overweight or obese individuals. Therefore, prevention of this disease becomes very important. Turmeric comes in handy here as well. It is known for its efficacy in the treatment and prevention of diabetes. The antioxidant and anti-inflammatory actions of the curcuminoids, especially curcumin, have great anti-diabetic effect. These substances lower the blood sugar levels. Curcumin has also been found to be significantly active against the diabetes associated with obesity. 7. Turmeric prevents metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is another prevalent risk factor associated with obesity. Fat accumulation around abdomen causes metabolic changes that cause metabolic syndrome, i.e. the risk factors that lead to coronary heart problems. The reduction in weight can lower the risk of metabolic syndrome. Turmeric is an efficacious agent against metabolic syndrome as well. It lowers the cholesterol, triglyceride levels and blood sugar levels, and collectively acts against the condition. Turmeric, along with black seeds, has been found to be very effective in the metabolic syndrome prevention. 8. Turmeric reduces depression. Depression is another complication associated with obesity and overweight that has detrimental effect on the patients. Many studies have confirmed the relationship of obesity and depression both ways, i.e. obesity can lead to depression and vice versa. How to use turmeric for weight loss. Add turmeric powder as an ingredient in dishes. This is the best way to include turmeric in your diet regularly. Yes, you can add turmeric to almost any dish that you prepare at home. It not only brings taste and color, but also boosts your metabolism, reduces bad cholesterol, LDL, thereby help you lose weight naturally. However, don't add too much of turmeric, as anything excess is not healthy. Just a half to 1 teaspoon is enough per dish. Saying so, you can also add turmeric to the soups for better weight loss results. The daily recommended dosage of turmeric. Although the spice turmeric is very healthy and natural, you'll need to be careful not to take the consumption to extreme levels. The daily recommended consumption of fresh root should be limited to 1.5 to 3 g per day, while the powdered turmeric root should be limited to 1 to 3 grams per day. If you prefer to take the turmeric supplements, then don't exceed the limit of 400 to 600 mg, 3 times per day. Source: University of Maryland Medical Center.